Attention, stupid humans. All orcs are evil, just like Gary Gygax and Professor Tolkien warned you. Series 1 of these orc enamel pins are on Kickstarter again for a very limited time. Pick your clan, join the Horde, and cause some mayhem. Go to badorcs.com. That's badorcs.com. Now watch this stupid video.
All right, guys, we're going in. We're going to talk about the Labubus.
Yeah,
Labubus.
Because some store got robbed, and $7,000 of Labubus were taken.
God,
I'm like, what's that, like 5?
Yeah, I know. So we have to talk about Labubus.
It's a Sunday. I wanted to do something fun. I'm tired. I want to talk about something fun. I'm tired of like talking about the same old crap. So let's talk about Labubus. We'll talk about new crap that look like I actually like them. I think they're fugly, but I'm also terrified of them because they look like they'd be possessed.
Yeah, they look possessible. So let's talk about the Labubu theft. We'll explain what the Labubus are. I didn't even hear of Labubus until like a month ago. I'm like, what are these ugly ass dolls? This looks like dollar store crap, and they're selling for a ridiculous amount of money.
They probably were dollar store crap. I think they're from a comic book, but like it's funny to me because this reminds me of the trends. Like we had the Beanie Baby craze, and we had the troll dolls. This reminds me more of the troll dolls. And then there was that time they had everyone wanted silly bands and all that. But these are way more expensive than a lot of that stuff. For troll dolls, maybe.
Stupid. Anyway, let's talk about this. Yeah, I remember when nerd stuff was respectable, like the Marvels and the G.I. Joes and the Transformers, and this stuff is stupid.
But they're fugly cute. I mean, they are. I mean,
so are most nerds.
They don't have the eyebrows. It's kind of like looking at videos. People are like when these makeup tutorials and they're shaving their eyebrows off.
Oh, they shave their eyebrows off. It's like Pink Floyd The Wall. He like
it's like some of
sits
the
in a hotel room,
influencers you
shaves
see.
his eyebrows.
It looks like some of the influencers you see, like doing the makeup and stuff before they put makeup on.
That's what they look
the
like
filter.
That's what they look like before makeup. Yeah. All right, let's talk about this. Before we get into it any further, please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, and rants, guys. You'll get a woohoo if you do.
Woohoo!
You should do a Labubu woohoo.
I don't even know what a Labubu woohoo be.
Woohoo! Oh no, that's a very special Labubu doll. The Labubu with the woohoo.
I don't know.
And it makes that noise when you use it. Yeah.
I don't know what would a woohoo for Labubus be. I don't even know. Anyway, let's talk about the theft first, and then we'll explain.
Okay, let's talk about the theft. So, so we're gonna talk about
this is like something that was trending in the news, guys. Labubu theft.
Labubu theft. I can't.
Sorry.
Help! They stole my Labubus. Thousands of dollars worth of Labubus.
There were dozens of boxes. Okay, so it wasn't just 5 as I would have guessed. Because these things sell for a lot of money. I don't know why.
Is this how you pronounce it? Somebody's gonna be in the comments. They're gonna be like, "It's not pronounced that way. It's Labable." Or something.
It's Labubu.
Actually, I've had people correct my pronunciation in the comments, and they were wrong. And I think
okay.
they were.
I don't know. I'm calling it Labubu.
Either they were stupid, or they were trying to get me to say it wrong.
Okay, but that's worked before.
Or yes.
Enema. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. Dozens of boxes of... That's a whole nother thing.
Someone tricked them into saying enema on the radio. It was a whole other story.
They're like, why are you calling it enema? It was Tool. It was a Tool. I used to be a DJ. So it was... I used to be an alt-rock DJ a long time ago, another life. But somebody called up and they're like, you're mispronouncing anima. It's supposed to be enema. See more butts. Dozens of boxes of Labubu toys totaling around $7,000 were stolen from a store in California this week, according to the LA County Sheriff's Department. Well, it's LA. They're going to steal everything. They steal everything.
Okay, so $7,000 in LA is probably like $2,000 every place else.
Yeah, right. We worked so hard only for them to come in like nothing and take it away, said the co-owner of One Stop Sales. Shop has since posted surveillance footage of the incident on social media. One video shows at least 4 masked people breaking into the store, ransacking shelves, and fleeing with boxes of merchandise. Well, here's
the thing. It's like, these things, from my understanding, are really hard to get to begin with, and you have to have like orders in from well out and everything else. So it probably would be frustrating.
They're hideous. They're
Yeah,
so
they said,
ugly.
yeah, I know. Yeah, celebrities are having one of their bags. I want to know. They're not, but if they had little butts on them, I think they'd be funnier. I don't know if they do. Okay, I think they're cute. I put one in my bag, but I put stuff in my bag all the time. I have weird stuff in my bag all the time, so I would totally do this. I think they're cute enough for a bag clip, but I would not buy the larger figures that are ridiculously expensive.
So
But I had to put
Lizzo,
holy water on it first.
yeah, right. Lizzo and Blackpink have them on their
Blackpink's
bags.
Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, Blackpink's Lisa, is that trademarked? All right. Revenue for Pop Mart, the Chinese designer toy company behind Labubus, doubled in 2024, reaching $1.8 billion. The doll retails for $30. They go for hundreds and sometimes even thousands of dollars on the resale market. Social media videos show crowds packing store entrances and pop-ups, lining up for a chance to score a box of Labubus.
Yes, it's insane. And you know what? There's a whole market for fake ones, and they're called the Fufus.
Yeah, so there's Lafufus. It's like
and how I know this is because my daughter told me. She's like, they're called the Fufus and they're fake. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Yes, so it's not a Labubu, it's a Lafufu. They said the BBB scam tracker has 76 reports from people who thought they were purchasing authentic Labubus, and then they got Lafufus. some people say
a lot of the ones you get, like if you go like you go to eBay and stuff and you're looking for these, they have these like really weird sellers. Like, I just popped up from a weird country and I have zero feedback and I'm selling all these, new unboxed Labubus. They're gonna be Lafufus. I'm telling you, don't buy it.
Customer lost almost $500 in July, said the website that scammed them used images and descriptions from Pop Mart, giving the impression the products were real. The most commonly reported scam sellers were the Kawaii Room, Cult Neo, Boo Boo Lands, Bears R Us, and Labubu Fantasy.
Well, that
where you
sounds
get
like
your
a completely
woohoos
different
with
website.
Labubus.
That sounds like a completely different.
I'm
kind of
sure
thing. That's like an OnlyFans.
I am sure if they're that popular, there is Rule 34 art of Labubus.
I don't want to know.
I'm not going to look for it. Not at
Don't
least not
want.
on stream.
I am totally fine with never knowing. The Better Business Bureau. Go back. I was reading that. The Better Business Bureau warns customers to be wary of too good to be true deals. Yes, there are definitely ones on eBay that are way too good to be true. And then they have like, because I was looking into this for this video, and they have like zero. Like, there's like no feedback, or no, that's not necessarily true. They'll have like, there's 30 feedback, and you click on the feedback and there's actually like no feedback at all, but it has a 30 like in their name. So it looks like it's the feedback when it's not.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a scam. They're scamming people right and left. They're not worth it.
So how do you know if they're real? Oh, they have a authenticity stamp on the bottom of their foot. It's kind of like Cabbage Patch Kids. They had a signature on their ass.
Right. But I'm just saying that, okay, so if you see it online and you buy it, how can you check the foot?
Right.
I'm
the
just
fake
saying.
ones won't have that. They might have a different number of teeth in their face and maybe a little bit of a
there's
different
a specific
color.
number
I don't know. A holographic sticker with Pop Mart printed on the box.
packaging. Okay.
Yeah, well, fake ones may have flat, dull, or poorly printed holograms along with blurry or misaligned QR codes because they copy the packaging.
Okay.
Right. So this is God, it's insane. Labubu dolls, and yeah.
So now they're knocking off stores to steal cases of Labubus.
Labubus. Well, if they sell for hundreds or thousands of dollars on the secondary market, that totally makes sense.
So now it's $70,000 worth of Labubus.
So they're part of something called the Monster. Okay, so the
Yes,
Labubu
yes.
creatures are part of a tribe known as the Monsters, and other members of the group include, I can't pronounce these, Zamono, Makoko, Taikoko, and more. Few key features that make her so unique are the wide eyes and the almost as big as her mischievous.
Oh, it's a she.
So it's a
okay.
character. So it's a character. Labubu
Yeah, it's like
is a character.
our daughter said it's kind of a cross between where the wild things are.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And the one like the nightmare nurseries that she used to have.
Yeah.
What they call those? The little
Nightmare Nursery.
No, that was the name of the nursery, but that was the name of the actual. Oh crap! I forget what they're called. Vamplets.
Vamplets.
She said this kind of reminds me of a cross between Vamplets and where the wild things are.
Labubus. Oh my God. Okay, so here's the website. Oh, we got One Piece. Oh my God, they're crossing over with One Piece now. They're crossing over with Cup Noodle.
Yeah, but here's the thing: if you look at them, like $200, if you look at them, these little figures and stuff, and you want to go buy one, they're usually sold out.
Yeah.
That's why people they're knocking them off because that one isn't, but the ones that are like the ones that are the boxes or the keychains, not the figures, but like the actual ones that people were wanting and collecting.
Yeah.
They're often sold out. So people they get sold out immediately, even pre-order or whatever. Yes, it's like where the wild things are.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So it's kind of like instead of Hello Kitty, it's like Hell Kitty. Like an evil.
Well, that's not a kitty.
It's a
I don't know
character.
what the
See,
heck
I didn't know it was a
is.
character. I thought they were actually just called Labubus. I didn't know.
No, they're
It's a
different
character.
characters. Yeah, like there's like these ones with the keychains. They go up to one of them. They usually are sold out if you try to get one.
Hot.
Yeah, here or there's a shipping date October 2nd, but they're still letting you. They're still letting you buy those ones. But other ones I noticed before they were sold out. Yeah, but the Pop Marts are the only way to get the real ones.
Yeah. That's insane. So these are like Pokemon cards for.
I need to buy one, but but I'm also terrified of it. Like, I'm afraid it's going to eat me. It's just like, it just looks like it's going to be possessed.
Yeah.
See, I had that experience with the troll doll once. I had the troll dolls were the big thing back in the early 90s. Anyway, I had one, and I was away at school, and I had one on my shelf. And this was like after a popular had one, but it was I brought it with me and I had it on my shelf, and I was in school and literally it flew off my shelf above my head. I was nowhere near it. It was above my head. Flew off my shelf and went clear across the room and slammed really hard into the wall across the room, like full force. And I was like, nope. I think I've had enough, and I got rid of that doll really quick.
Oh, it wasn't trying to hurt you. It was just trying to kill itself. It was very bored. It was very bored. And it's like, this is it. This is my
I have
life.
to die. Anyway.
Fuck this. I'm out. Damn it. I didn't break my neck.
Sorry. I didn't break the roommate's neck. Could go either way.
Yeah, I think they're horrifying. I think they're just like not. I would see this thing like in a thrift store and I'd be like, hell no. That was the ugliest.
I low key actually kind of want one because she's so ugly. It's cute. It's like some of those dogs that you see the videos of and they're so ugly, they're adorable. It's kind of like that. It's so ugly, it's cute. But I think the price is ridiculous.
So it's got a miscolored tooth. I noticed that.
Aww.
That's
the pride one.
Yeah, I just ate a gay person because it's evil.
Anyway. So apparently they're worth money. Fake ones are Lafufus, and someone's knocking off shops now, running off with cases and cases of Labubus.
It's just
because
Beanie Babies.
that's like printing money, man.
Yeah, it's Beanie Babies all over again.
I think these are like yeah, it is in a way, but I think Beanie Babies were much more easy to come by than these things are. They're
Probably.
rarer.
Yeah. Oh, there's like tons of them. Actually, the Lafufus, it'd be funny if they were made in the same factory. They were the mistakes.
Then they
Like
just charge
threw them in a
win.
dumpster. And
hey, in art, there's no mistakes. I told my kids that I taught art. I was like, you know what? If you make a mistake, there's no mistakes. Just find a way to work with it. And a lot of times I got tired of giving them new sheets of paper every time they made 2 lines. I'm like, nope, we're good.
That's what my parents always said. Anyway.
I worked with it. It's all good.
It's okay. I'm almost as good as a Labubu. We're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
Please subscribe. We'll talk later.
Bye.
For more pop culture news, views, and rants, go to news.clownfishtv.com. That's news.clownfishtv.com.